Indiana Republicans say no one wants a war, but America shouldn't be negotiating with Iran, while Democrats have a different idea.
Yeah, they say that the president is overstepping his power. Fox 59 State House reporter Hannah Adamson spoke with our state's lawmakers about this ceasefire and the effort to rein in further American involvement.
After a shaky start just hours into a ceasefire between Iran and Israel, President Trump says he brokered peace between both countries. Although some Indiana lawmakers I spoke to say they're not exactly sure how long that peace could last.
We're just all praying that the current ceasefire endures.
As the delicate ceasefire between Iran and Israel continues, Indiana Senator Todd Young says the Iranian regime must agree to stop enriching uranium in order to achieve a lasting peace.
They haven't done so, and we hope that there is no intervening violence before they do so. We should be very careful. The American people don't want a long war, a forever war.
Iran agreed to the ceasefire just days after President Trump authorized airstrikes against the country's nuclear facilities, the first time in history the U.S. has directly attacked Iran.
There are times when you are up against that kind of a regime that there's no negotiating.
But many Democrats say they're concerned the president's decision to strike Iran could amount to constitutional overreach.
This decision made by President Trump was unauthorized and very reckless.
Indiana Congressman Andre Carson joining dozens of his colleagues this week to introduce a war powers resolution, a move to curb any future U.S. attacks on Iran without congressional approval.
It means we're protecting our democratic institutions and our service members from being sent back into harm's way without justification.
But several Indiana Republicans say the president was well within his rights to strike Iran's nuclear facilities.
I don't think the president had any choice.
I think he certainly would have to come to us for a full-blown open war. But for something like a precision strike on a nuclear facility, this is well within the president's authority.
Senator Young says he has yet to take a position on a similar resolution making its way through the Senate.
Would you support a war powers resolution should it hit the Senate floor?
In terms of what has already happened, I think we're all pleased at the outcome. It is important that any further extended military action be authorized by Congress.
The House and Senate are expected to vote on their respective resolutions later this week. Reporting from Indianapolis, I'm Hannah Adamson.
Hannah, thank you. We'll have much more on the latest edition of In Focus. You can get In Focus 9:30 every Sunday morning right here on Fox 59. Claims